Adverbs, verb helpers. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to define adverbs or verb helpers, identify how, when, and where words that describe a verb, identify the adverb forms of words that end with y, revise how to identify adverbs from the given sentences and the verbs they qualify.
Hey Fleck! What's wrong, Fleck? Why are you sitting so quietly?
I lost my red frisbee and now I can't find it anywhere. It was my favorite.
Oh, don't worry, Fleck. I'll help you. If we look for it together, we can easily find it. Come on, Fleck.
Let us look at the following sentences. Fleck sat quietly. Zizi smiled happily. Here, the words sat and smiled are doing words. They are called verbs. In the first sentence, the word quietly answers the question, how did Fleck sit? In the second sentence, the word happily answers the question, how did Zizi smile? Here the words quietly and happily tell us more about the verbs sat and smiled. Words that tell us more about verbs are known as adverbs. They are verb helpers. Let us look at a few more examples of adverbs. The adverbs kindly, loudly, sweetly, and angrily all end in ly. Most adverbs are formed by adding ly to adjectives. The first three adverbs are formed from the words kind, loud, sweet by adding ly to them. However, for the word angry ending in the letter y, we have to drop the y and add ily to form the adverb. But all adverbs do not end in ly. Some examples are Kimmy ate fast. Kimmy came today. Kimmy is playing outside. The words fast, today, and outside are all adverbs since they tell us how, when, and where an action takes place.
So, Fleck, when did you last play with the frisbee?
I played with it yesterday at noon because I remember the sun was shining brightly.
Aha! Where were you playing with it?
I was playing outside. Oh yeah, in the garden. I remember now. I was playing there when Mother loudly called me. So I left the frisbee in the garden and quickly ran in.
Oh good! Then let's go out and check in the garden.
Fleck and Zizi used many adverbs in their conversation. Let's note them down. Yesterday, noon, outside, there, brightly, loudly, and quickly. These adverbs describe the verb. The words yesterday and noon answer the question, when did Fleck play with the frisbee? Adverbs that answer the question when are called adverbs of time. They tell us the time when the action takes place. So the words yesterday and noon are adverbs of time. Let's look at the next two words. The word outside answers the question, where did Fleck play with the frisbee? And the word there answers the question, where is the garden? Adverbs that answer the question where are called adverbs of place. They tell us the place where the action takes place. So the words outside and there are adverbs of place. Let's look at the last three words. The word brightly answers the question, how did the sun shine? The word loudly answers the question, how did Fleck's mother shout? And the word quickly answers the question, how did Fleck run? Adverbs that answer the question how are called adverbs of manner. So the words brightly, loudly, and quickly are adverbs of manner.
Oh! Aha! Look, Fleck, I found your red frisbee.
Oh, my frisbee! You found it! Thank you so much, Zizi. Look at you! You have leaves all over your face. Oops!
Let's play.
I am so glad Zizi found my frisbee. Now, let's revise all the points we have learned in this lesson. Adverbs, verb helpers. Adverbs are words that tell us more about the verbs. They are verb helpers. For example, bravely, late, inside. Most adverbs are formed by adding the letters ly to adjectives. To form an adverb of a word ending in the letter y, drop the y and add ILY. For example, happy, happily. Adverbs that answer the question when are called adverbs of time. For example, today, early. Adverbs that answer the question where are called adverbs of place. For example, here, above. Adverbs that answer the question how are called adverbs of manner. For example, swiftly, wisely.